What's going on, everybody? All right, today we're over here at White Pigeon's Bellow Yard. I've never loaded here before. When I got here, there was a gate, and I put in the code that they're giving, give me 2 different codes. I couldn't get it. I've probably been here an hour and a half, thinking I'm screwed. Nobody would call me back, because I guess it's not an emergency. But anyway, another transporter pulled up, I guess a husband and wife, and the woman got out and put in the code. So they done it right. I was doing it wrong. I really appreciate that, because now I'm getting in here and we found this right here is one muddy pit. Put it in 4-wheel drive to ease down in here. Where I'm at down here at the bottom, not bad. Up top, it's soaked. So if you decide to come here to get a load, yeah, be careful. I'm gonna try to hurry up and hook this one up. Probably not gonna get a lot of the hookup video. The reason is because if they get stuck or I get stuck, at least one of us are here to help pull each other out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one hooked up, try to show you a little bit. All right, there's the camper that we're getting. I see a stick right over there pointing up, but right up there, that's the way it had to come down. Like I said, it's not muddy down here on the bottom part. I guess this right here must be like our overflow lot or something. Right up top, if I can get a little bit of footage when I leave, but it was definitely spinning and muddy. So let's see if I can get hooked up. All right, y'all. We got her hooked up. I didn't see no damage. Torqued the lugs, put the sign on, got everything hooked up. 37 foot North Point. We're going to Florida. Shipping weight is 14,667 pounds. The GVWR is 16,995 pounds. And that is a 37 foot North Point. But we're gonna, the other people done got hooked up, and I told them they can go ahead and I believe I can get out of here. If not, got another buddy coming up to grab a Florida run. I'll get him to come over and pull me out if I have any trouble. I don't think we will. Down here on the bottom, kind of surprisingly dry. Up there at Topo, it's nasty. So I guess we're supposed to try to roll and get out of here and see what we can get into for this trip. All right, I just want to show y'all what I see as I'm trying to get out of here. But I'm glad that someone got that gate open, because that would have definitely sucked to have to sit here until Monday. Because I guess unless it's emergency, the after dispatch thing, they don't call you back. I don't guess this right here was a considered emergency. We spinning a little bit. It's a heavy camper trying to come out here. You see all that mud. Let's see. Keep everything rolling. Front tires, they are spinning. Golly, going mud. Dang, I wish I'd have put the camera out and let y'all see all the mud that was slinging up and everything. Maybe it'll rain on this camper. If not, then they're gonna get a muddy camper is all I know. I don't think it's too bad though. Pull out here and I gotta go back and shut the gate. Head north on and then show y'all what brakes on it stink, but I can't pull over to the side, put the flashers on. Alrighty, it's windy out here, y'all. Sorry. Through mud, the camper. Yeah, mud on the other side over there. it's slinging some mud. But the good thing about it is we didn't get stuck. And I noticed that the brakes on here don't work too good on this camper. Hopefully when I back up, all my lights are working on it. But I'm just glad we didn't get stuck coming out. And I did not have it in 4-wheel drive. Those tires, they are new, and I think that helped out a lot. So right now, here's the gate, here's the gate. I'm gonna pull it right here in the mud and lock it up, and we'll be on our way. Yep, got the gate locked up. Even the side of the shoulder right there is soft, you can tell. Just got the truck washed too. But that is part of it. It's hard to keep a clean truck doing this job. Alrighty, now we're rolling. Let the rest of the mud sling off the tires. But the people that pulled up in the red dually, then the woman that got out undo the code, if y'all ever see this video, I really appreciate it. Going slow, trying to sling all the mud off the campers. But because I was fixing to pack it up, give up, I've already been here for a little while, and I was fixing to go back to the Loves and wait till Monday. And I guess I had the right gate code after all. I guess it just took someone else to put it in. I guess, I don't know what I was doing wrong. I asked the lady, I said, oh, what, did you use the same code? Yeah, she just pushed down hard on it and rolled everything. And maybe I wasn't mixing it up right. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing wrong. All I know, I was doing something wrong. But I really do appreciate it. And so if you ever do see this video, thank you, because I was just have to go on set for 2 days because I couldn't get into the gate. But I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I sat there and waited. And that was, I probably should put it in 4-wheel drive, come up, made a little easier on the truck. But with those tires, them BFGoodrich KO2s, I'm loving them tires. They do really good. And if y'all were looking for a good tire, you can go check out my tire video. I done a review on them KO2s, and I am really enjoying them tires. They've kind of helped me out of a bind. But this right here, for the shipping weight only being, you know, say 14 something, it feels, might have been because of all the mud and everything, get all the mud slinged off. Maybe it should ride a little bit better. But I guess let's get on down the road and figure out what we can get into, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, well, made it over here to Glendale, Kentucky. Stopped, got some fuel, went in, took a shower, got something to eat. I was gonna show you again the truck. Sun's kind of down right now. But this right here is a good place to park for the ones that's getting started. And it's a nice, safe place to park. And if you have trouble backing up campers, then this right here is a good place to stop. You can get you something, get in, you know, don't worry about you ain't gonna worry about damages. It's a nice, safe place to park, to sleep if you need to, or if you just want to stop and get something to eat and take a shower. So, figure I'll show you what the parking lot and everything looks like. All right, so what you do, you come in from right there. The fuel island is that way, so you coming in the front, try and get the camera to focus, and then you can pull all the way around. So you got this hole, you can go way back there, do a U-ey. You got all the parking down the side right there. You got the parking right in here, and down here where I'm at, you can back up on the side, and you got all this parking too. So there's always plenty of parking here most of the time. And and it's got pretty good food, decent showers, so stuff like that. If you want a good place to park, and I think it's about from Elkhart 5 hours, so it's a good stopping point. Take your 30-minute break. Man, I don't know if we're gonna run into any rain or anything, but my truck is gonna get a wash. I don't know about the camper. Camper ain't getting one, but unless they wash it. But the truck is definitely going to have to be washed. Man, them running boards, them things they're nasty. But since I got the rims on the truck, which by the way, I am loving them few rims. I mean, the way they look on the truck and everything, I think I need to change them things, them stepping boards to black. I think it will set off the truck a little bit, help it. But anyway, I guess we're fixing to get rolling. All right, good morning everybody. Well, we woke up here at the Petro. We decided to stay over here at the Petro and went in there, ate some breakfast, just kind of killing some time because we got time. But as we was getting ready to leave, C Farmer, he caught up with me and he remote control started his truck from the inside and it showed up that he had a low tire. So we're supposed to go help him out. All right, everybody. I got C Farmer holding the camera, so I got a experienced camera holder. But you see his tire, it done got low. And this is he was wanting to see how this thing run anyway. So let's see how much air is in the tire. How much you put in yours?
75 in the summertime.
75, okay. So remember, on the video I done, we got a preset. So we're going to turn it on. And he's got 49 pounds of air. So I'm going to hit, see there, we got the units. Memory 75, that's what he wants. So we're going to start it. Hit the start button. That's about how loud it is. It's, you know, you can hear it working, but it's not too loud. He's also got a camper on, and we're gonna let it air up to 75.
Coming on.
Yeah, that way, yeah. I didn't know about the smaller one that they made. I almost bought it, but I was just a little bit worried about it. But when this one come out, I had to have it, especially when running off the bigger batteries and everything. So I figured that anytime this right here you go and pick up a camper, this right here is going to help you out. If the camper is low, I've seen a lot of them rather low. I've seen a lot of them just almost flat, where you can't move it nowhere, and you sit there and wait on somebody to come to air it up. You know, you might sit there and wait an hour and a half, 2 hours for somebody to come and fix it. So you can just throw this on it. Easy place of storage, you can tell it's not that big. And we're building on up.
That's pretty impressive. I mean, if I didn't already have the onboard air, I would have to have that. And I want one anyway, because if he wasn't here and I didn't have onboard air, I'd have to be trying to wiggle around to the thing over there to get air. And the chances of it bringing my tire back up to 75 pounds, a lot of these at the truck stops around back will do it. But the ones out front, they won't do it. If you don't have any kind of compressor, you're better off to go straight to the shop or the fuel island. But it's saving me a lot of wiggling and twisting, turning around with either the onboard air or the Milwaukee compressor, because I'm not having to twist this trailer in places I wouldn't normally not have to take it. And what I like about this, it's my first time seeing it, but it automatically cuts off. That's pretty awesome. Don't get me wrong, I like my onboard air, but like when I'm rotating my tires at home and I'm swapping them around and I got to change, I keep 65 in front, 75 in the back. Wintertime, when it's really cold, I put 80 in the back. And it would be awesome just to be able to hook up and walk away and let it handle its own thing. When you hear it cut off, you can go check it out. So I'm loving that thing.
Not only that, whenever I went to the Love's truck stop, I had to pay, you know, a couple dollars to get air, and it still wouldn't have enough pressure into it to air mine up to 80.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The ones out front where you got to pay to pump, they're not going to have enough
Yeah,
pressure.
it's not. And
it's really not that loud either.
No, it's not as loud as you would think, and we're at 68 right now. So it's doing, plus it has a big monster camper on. It's got a bighorn, 39-foot monster. And y'all will see that in the video that he comes out.
And, you know, like I say, it's one thing me having the onboard air, you know, but I wanted to check that out. And I think it's awesome that even if it's not one of these or the onboard air, you got to have somewhere or another to at least air it up good enough to get you to somewhere. And I'm wondering right now, why was my tire low? I've looked, I don't see anything in it. I didn't have any soapy water, but I put some water on the valve stem. I didn't see anything, bubbles coming up there. So that's my next issue, is figuring out why is that tire low. That bothered me. And I saw some glass in the parking lot over there, so I'm hoping I didn't run through that. I'm gonna go around and gauge my. No, a lot of times I don't gauge my camper tire, but I will today since I've had this low tire.
Yeah, and not only that, I seen a little bit in my new ones.
See, that's awesome.
All right, you see it flashing? You gotta let it keep going till that stops flashing. Goes right back up. Boom. Oh, she's still flashing. Gotta wait till it stops. Boom. She stopped flashing. 75. Now all we gotta do, we can turn the power off. We can unscrew her.
Well, and if you get into a situation like I am with my airbag controller right now is not working, and where I'm having to guess at how I've been using the controller so long, I know how many pounds of pressure gets me where I want to be with what size camper, but now I got to put a gauge on or something like that, and I've just been kind of guessing at it. So now I'd be able to put it on 10 pounds, 20 pounds, whatever I thought I needed, and screw it onto the valve and hit the button and walk off and finish hooking up, and that thing will just cut off when it needs to be. Yeah, I like that.
That's awesome. You know, I never even thought about that. So the ones that, if you go get this, the ones that with the, don't have the remote control, you can actually use this and put exactly how much, because once you start hauling enough campers, you're gonna know, like you said, you're gonna know about how much air to put in to make it ride good.
This camper right here takes about 35 pounds of pressure to make my truck ride right.
35, heck yeah. So, appreciate y'all watching this little part.
Yeah.
We're fitting to head down the road. Alrighty. Now, before I get myself in trouble, when I was talking about a professional camera holder, that's because the sea farmer is professional, my sandwich maker is professional. I was talking about somebody different besides myself, so I was talking about myself. So when my sandwich makers watch this, I wasn't talking about you, baby. I talk about myself. You know, you do a really great job helping me handle all this stuff. But I'm on Mount Eagle Mountain. This come up Mount Eagle Mountain, coming up the top. And sorry about the mic on Sea Farmers. I had to look at my other mic. Must have something set off. It wasn't as loud as I was hoping it would be. So I hope y'all can hear him okay in it. That was my fault. Apologize for that. But I wanted to tell you about Money Mountain. Now, once you put a 26,000 pound tag on, you are a commercial driver. So pretty much you got to follow all the rules and regulations that an 18-wheeler does. So when they go into a scale house, you have to go into a scale house. Up here on Mount Eagle, there is a brake check. I have seen a lot of people, come on y'all, learn how to merge. I've seen a lot of people blow by this brake checkpoint. If the right cop is there and sees you got a tag, DOT tag, and see if you got a DOT number on your truck, they can give you a ticket. And as I've never gotten one, I've seen people get them of all the years I've been running this way. I've like I said, I never got one. But as rumors go by, I'm thinking I heard something around, hold on, let me clear notifications off, around $700. That's what I'm thinking. Not 100% sure on that, but I just want everybody to be aware that you are supposed to go into this brake check area, and there's really nothing to it. The lane splits. You got one on the left and one on the right. You're going to go into it. You can go to the red light, wait till it turns green, because they go back for red, green, and then they space the trucks apart. So if your brakes go out and stuff like that, not only that, they got a runaway. They got 2 runaway ramps, so 18-wheelers go down it, and I almost had to use one of them back in the day when I first started driving. I was hauling a load of sod on the flatbed, and I was over 100,000 pounds coming down here, and the Jake brakes wasn't working. Yeah, that was my first experience when I first started driving to respect this mountain. It's not as huge as you think as some of the other ones are, but this is one mountain you want to respect. This mountain is dangerous. Now see, I'm coming in, I'm trying to slow down, not come in too hot. Now see, there's trucks right here. I could bear to the right and go that way, but be careful if you decide to do that. The last time it was me, C Farmer, and another guy. I went that way, they come this way. It was dark, and there's a pothole over there on the side of the road, and I hit that pothole and it cut my tire. And it was like a brand new tire, and it cut the sidewall, and we had to change the flat. See, I can go ahead and go. It changed the flat right up here on the side of the road and got it back going. But that was there is a pothole over there as you're coming out past the yield sign right over here, and it's like right on the edge. I guess I was on the edge of the road, and when I dropped, yeah, I think it's right there. That pothole, I don't know if y'all seen the video, but that's like a 2 foot deep, 1.5 to 2 foot deep pothole. And I guess what it done was I was on the edge of it, and it just, I don't know, broke away or what, and it pushed me down in there, and it cut the sidewall off. So be careful. So right here, your Jake brakes, they come in handy. Even with a big camper on like I have on, I don't have nothing to worry about. And it gives you a chance to listen to your Jake brakes a little bit. But anyway, let's get down here a little bit further and get a little bit of fuel and try to get down and get this load kicked off, because I'm kind of excited to go home and make a video of something I have to go pick up Tuesday. It's in right now. I guess they're washing it, they're waxing it, make sure everything's right on it. But I am nervous about going and getting it, especially the way all the rates and the fuel, stuff like that is. But I guess it is what it is. I said it, so I gotta go do it. I'm hoping if everything's right on the way it's supposed to be. If not, then they're gonna have to sell it to somebody else. It better be the way especially the way everything is, it better be perfect. Well, let's get riding on down the road and see what else we can get into. Alrighty, we are unhooked. So we're unloaded. I done got the paperwork sent in, logbook's done, all that good stuff. And it was 1,260 miles. It paid $2,406.90. All in all, decent load, pretty good. Didn't have no problems with the camper, rode good. Besides, you know, all the mud and everything had to go through when I was hooking it up. But after we got out of the field and in the lock situation, we got it down here. We got it all done. No damages, so we're happy. Nice hot day down here in Florida, but I've been out on the road for about 3 weeks, 3.5, something like that, roundabout. I forgot how long I've been out, really. But I'm ready to go home, so I'm supposed to go home, make some more videos. I've got some interesting videos I'm wanting to make and get put out. Hopefully got something interesting to go check out tomorrow. If it is, y'all will know about it. But y'all be careful, y'all be safe out there. See y'all on the next one.